Occasionally, things will be so frantic in your life that you don't notice the small things. You just lose focus of what your initial goals were and keep on worrying about the next step up. This is just as apparent in the drug dealing business as anywhere else, and that's where our story begins. He doesn't look like a bad person, that's because he isn't. However, even the good people can do bad things, and unfortunately, this can lead to some very angry contenders. Dealers were being ambushed and assaulted, petty crime rates were rising, and there was more substance abusing people arrested this year than the last 3 years combined. Things tend to get violent when you move up the feeding chain of supplying and dealing when there's competition. It pays to be aware of supply and demand in the same way that it pays to step down from other people's territory. Business is business though, and when you've got to supply the demand, you're going to step on a few people to become that top salesman. Being a top salesman is where our friend here comes in. He paid attention to what was going on. He took steps to remove the competition, and he made his presence known. It took an entrepreneur to assess all the operations citywide and tackle them one by one. This also led to his upper competition to step up their game though, creating a building storm of violence. He didn't quite appreciate how far he got himself into it, and just how much people wanted him gone. Leaving someone in the gutter wasn't uncommon for him, but this time it was different. He was being watched. Things were about to heat up.
I've been followed all day. I need a pickup now.
You've angered my employer.
Yeah, I've been betrayed. I need to pick up in the car park. Okay.
He didn't consider himself lucky by any stretch. He was in a bad place and deserved whatever came to him. All that was left was the money he'd collected, and that didn't mean much to him now. He couldn't buy back his old life. I guess we can all learn a little from his story. We don't pay enough attention to the little things, and we see everything from a bland, wide view. Enjoy the slow parts of life, and remember that everything was always colourful, whether or not you chose to see it.